The UK and the world are in the early stages of a major crisis, a crisis of the climate that has been long in the making.
Ever since the UK kicked off the first industrial revolution, economic activity has been associated with the emissions of carbon dioxide. This activity has brought the world a great many benefits. But now we've reached a point where global emissions are at a critical level, and scientists are telling us that we urgently need to decarbonise if we're to maintain a safe and stable climate.
Our economic model is driving the climate crisis. In the past, we've tended to measure the wrong things. Our growth model is based on endlessly buying more stuff and is still far too dependent on digging up fossil fuels. And this means that the UK is not decarbonising fast enough. Despite some progress, the government is currently off track to meet its legally binding 4th and 5th carbon budgets. And even these targets don't fully address the range of our emissions. They largely overlook those associated with the stuff that we import and allow us to continue to invest in digging up fossil fuels, both here and abroad. And our economy is not working for people either. As the UK has deindustrialised, wealth has become ever more concentrated in London and the South East, leading to higher levels of inequality, a fracturing social fabric, and an explosion of poorly paid jobs. We can create a sustainable economy that delivers broadly based prosperity for all.
Doing so will involve making changes to the way that we live our lives, what we do for work, and how we treat and care for the environment around us. We need to invest in things that are good for the environment, by creating world-class public transport, energy-efficient housing, and the restoration of nature. And we need to move away from things that are bad for the environment, such as subsidising new fossil fuel extraction and building more roads.
We can help nature flourish again, stabilise the climate, and deliver a better quality of life for all. But to do so, we need to act now.